So I'm getting this download. Somebody chased you down. Like they came for you first. And they got you. And for some of y'all, it really took you some time to even open up to this individual. But you did. And it feels like they tried to flip the script. But something has backfired here. Okay, collective. Something has backfired. It didn't go the way that they thought it was going to go. And now that you guys are split up in separation, they're feeling a heavy burden that they did not think that they would feel. See, this person is used to playing these type of games, but feels like they played this type of game with the wrong one. And see, I feel like the universe, this was very intentional. Like you guys were definitely supposed to cross paths. Okay? You guys were definitely supposed to cross paths. This was a spiritual connection here. You taught someone a lesson without actually trying to teach them a lesson. This person was playing a game that you were not even aware of. You didn't know you were playing a game. Ride or die energy. So, yep. Cosmic connection, collective. Cosmic connection. This connection transcends time, space, and logic. You've met in other lifetimes and other dimensions. So this is not your first rodeo with them. This is not their first rodeo with you. That's why it came in and hit them so hard. You guys met at the right time. It was all about divine timing because it was something about this person that needed to change. And maybe even there were certain things in you that you needed to pay attention to as well. So there was a lesson for you to learn. There was a bigger lesson for them to learn. Because it feels like it was more about them and something that they needed to do, right? Secrets and lies. Not everything here is what it seems. Possessiveness energy. Physical passion. Friend zone is at the bottom of the deck. So this person, the whole plan was to come into your life and bring in this love bombing energy. Really get you going. They're expressing themselves to you. They're showing up. But then they do a major flip to where it's like they pull back their energy, collective. And with the friend zone energy, it's like that's exactly what they did. They could have literally friend zoned you. A lot of these people, they didn't even give you a chance for real. They never gave you a full commitment. They never took this serious like they should have, right? What they wanted to do was come in and possess you. They wanted to possess you through sex, through passion. So that way when they pull back, it would make you feel very, very attached to them. This is a manipulation tactic that they were doing for sure. It always worked. So they felt like, well, why not do it to them? The problem is they treat everybody the same. They treat every connection the same because they lack awareness. Not realizing this was a cosmic connection. This is not y'all first rodeo. Y'all were supposed to meet in this lifetime at this time. And now they've been hit hard with heartbreak and regrets and embarrassment. Yeah. Holding you back. With the holding you back energy, it's like this person didn't want you to go and do you in any type of way, but they wanted to be able to go and do them, okay? We have infatuation at the bottom of the deck, love lessons, and divine timing. I cannot make none of it up. As I said, there was a lesson here. And this person chose to learn the hard way. But you know, Spirit already knew this person was going to do this because this is what this person does. They don't go based off their intuition. They're not tapped into that energy. This person thought you was going to be so obsessed with them, so infatuated that they could do whatever and that you'll still be around when they feel like they want to come back. And for some of y'all, when they pulled back and came back around, you were there to communicate with them because of the connection that you already felt. And a lot of times when people pull back and then they come back in love bombing, it's like it does something to your brain chemistry, and it makes you want to communicate with this person because you want to see, why did they leave you hanging? Why did they ghost you? It can really put you in a space of an obsessed energy if you don't know what's going on, if you're not aware to what they're doing. And some of you did fall into that without realizing it. But a lot of you guys awakened to that and you started to realize this person's games because they kept doing it. So that was really the lesson for you, right? The lesson was there for you to always choose yourself and to not let anybody come in and out of your life, right? We got toxic talk. This person knew exactly what they were doing and they knew the games that they were playing. This person did not bring the good side out of you. Feels like they brought your lower self out more because of the way that they were operating. So this is what they did. They came in and they rushed things and they wanted to quickly get physical or quickly talk about. For some of y'all, they came in, they talked about marriage. They talked about how they wanted a connection and how they wanted this. They want that. They want to build. They were so quick with it. And friend zoned you. Pull back. Started to make you feel like you were delusional, like you were the only one that felt the energy. When indeed they did feel the energy too. But they did not expect to feel the energy. So let's now see what's going on with this person, because there's a reason why this is now coming up, right? There's a reason as to why this is now coming up. Friends and regret. Friends and regret. They put you in this hookup energy and you were never supposed to be that. You were never supposed to just be a hookup. Now this person, they sitting in bed, they laying there. You got old bottles on the side of the bed, beer cans, beer bottle. Like, they may be drinking. They can't even wash their ass right now, collective. No shade. Barely can get out the bed. Barely can clock into work. They're really in a horrible energy right now is what this feels like. They feel like it's because they should have listened to their intuition. Somebody is now realizing they should have listened to their intuition. They don't know what to do because they feel like they went too far. They know they went too far. Friends. Because they put somebody in a friend zone category that shouldn't have been there. Same energy, hookup, intuition, same cards. We gonna put them out here. And when this person met you, they had that gut feeling. Their soul recognized yours from day one. But instead of trying to figure out, okay, why am I feeling this? They still decided to play the game. But there was always something there between the two. So I guess this person is awakening to who you truly are to them. Look, we got party. So this person could just be out doing certain things trying to avoid the change, trying to avoid the truth. But you can't keep avoiding what's going on. When you're sitting around trying to avoid things, drinking yourself away, doing whatever, sleeping with other people, trying to work and work and work, never want to be alone because you can't make sense of your thoughts. You don't like your thoughts. They're uncomfortable. Yeah, when you're doing things like that, it just gets worse for you. It doesn't get better. You just put yourself in a deeper hole. This person has been putting themselves in a deeper hole. And it feels like they want to come clean because their consciousness is eating at them. Someone's consciousness is eating at them right now. Yeah, we have ex-lover, memories, the past. Very nostalgic. Coulda, shoulda, woulda energy. Player at the bottom of the deck. Ghosted, mask, social media. And it's so weird because this person disappeared or they pulled back, but they were always watching you. It's like they always had their eye on you. Or maybe they had somebody else's eye on you. Had somebody else watching you in some type of weird way. It's weird. Just to see, it's like they wanted to see, did they hurt you? Did they make you feel some kind of way after they pulled back? After they ghosted? After they did whatever it is that they did? They just wanted to see, what energy are you in? Is their manipulation tactic working? They started off chasing you, but they wanted you to start chasing them. To fuel their ego. This is disturbing. This is a disturbing game that they were playing. Mask energy though. Someone is embarrassed. For real. I can feel this person's energy like no other. I'm getting hot. Roll the dice energy. This person did not want to take a risk. They did not want to take a leap of faith. They felt like it would have been too much. Storm warning. So what are they going to do about this, Spirit? Are they going to stay down in the dumps and keep this to themselves? Are they going to communicate this? We got crossroads, but we got date. Sorry, I got a cold. Reconciliation at the bottom of the deck. Yeah. They're going to try to reconcile. We have home. We have text message. They may try to come over to see you. They may try to take you on a date. Now, crossroads came out crossing date with the date card. So for, they're going to be in this indecisive energy for some time. It feels like they already been in it for some time. We have player relationship when it comes to their next actions with date and crossroads. So it boils down to this. Are they ready to give up this manipulation? Are they ready to give up this game that they've been playing for years? Because it's really dried up and dried out. Let it go. You know what I'm saying? It's washed up. It's washed up. So they're in between this energy of, do they want to stop being the person that they've been for a long time and settle down and get into this relationship and do things the right way that should have been done in the beginning? Date you, court you, get to know you for real. Or do they stay in player energy? Now they know that staying in player energy will be safer for them. They know that if they go this other route and actually court you and get to know you and show up, they have to be in their true authentic self. It can't be done any other way. They know that if they chose to be in this relationship, if you even want it, right? Even if that's even an option for them for real, it will take a lot of work. So that's where they're stuck at. Do they really want to put in the work? And it's not about do they want to put in the work for you, but it's about them. Are they strong enough to put in the work? I don't know. Let's see. Give me more on this person when it comes to this cosmic connection for the collective. Will this person truly be able to put in the work? Will they do the healing work that's necessary to be in alignment so they can show up for real in this union, for this union? Uh-oh. Happy family turned around. We got happy family. Says you're creating or aligning with the family dynamic that's grounded in peace and mutual care. This is the kind of home that can heal generational wounds, which is what y'all was supposed to do together in the first place with this cosmic connection energy. You were supposed to come together and heal generational wounds. But this person was so stuck in their ways. So stuck in it. Happily ever after is at the bottom of the deck. We got digital love, emotional safety, platonic passion, and family echoes. Family echoes about old family patterns resurfacing. It says old family patterns may be playing out in your love life. Until those echoes are healed, they'll keep repeating through new faces, which is exactly what this person and you, right? Now we got to talk about you too now. Both of y'all were repeating these cycles. Both of y'all were constantly running into the same energies. And you both had to face each other now, because it's time for you both to make changes. Feels like for you, it's more so about choosing yourself, setting boundaries, knowing your worth. And for this person, it was about realizing that you don't need to go around manipulating and playing games to feel loved. You cannot control when it comes to love and relationships. You don't have control over anyone. You need to learn how to control yourself and be disciplined and control your own urges. And you need to love yourself. So the lessons is different, but at the same time, they're really similar. You both needed to learn how to love yourselves. Because in different ways, neither one of y'all truly loved yourselves for real. But showed it differently, okay? So it looks like y'all can make this work. Looks like we have the emotional safety energy. It says you don't have to walk on eggshells, hide your feelings, or second guess yourself. This connection holds you with care. Now, some of you guys may be kind of long distance from this person with the digital love. Some of you guys may have met this person through social media. Take what resonates. So let's get a few cards out of this deck and then we'll close it out, collective. What more does the collective need to know about this cosmic connection here? about the purpose and the outcome for the collective moving forward here when it comes to their love life. Let's see what's going on, collective. It's all about being in your power, though. We got present, abundant gratitude. So Spirit is wanting you to forgive. Not really necessarily about this person, but forgive in general. Your past does not define you. Move forward from the past and allow yourself to thrive in the present moment, collective. Okay? You are abundant and they want you to sit in that energy. Meditation will be very good. Meditation, yoga, journaling. When it comes to your love life, it's a need for you to be in the present moment and not allow the past to affect how you choose to move forward. Okay? Because everything that happened, it happened for a reason. Okay? We got truth and expression in reverse. It's a need for you to be honest with yourself about what you want. If you know deep down that you feel this connection with this person and you truly do want it, don't feel bad about it. Pray and figure out if this is truly for you and be open when it comes in, okay? Because a lot of times there can be a lot of opinions when you choose to go back to certain situations. But sometimes it's deeper than what a lot of people know. So if you know somebody is for you and y'all have been through some things, it's okay. But trust your heart and trust what Spirit is guiding you to do. Trust what you, your higher self, is guiding you to do. Be open, be honest, don't hold back on communicating what's really going on with you as well. Right? But something about this connection is a part of your purpose. Okay? Get out of the past energy, right? We got to get out of the past energy and be in that present. Both cards is out here. So some of you guys are still in this energy of the past. And it's causing lack in your love life right now, right? Because it's a very grounded energy here showing up, coming in. Something is very stable. Ace of Pentacles energy is a stable foundation. Something about this is a part of your purpose. There's wish fulfillment energy here. If you and a person are meant to be, it's going to be. It's going to come together at the right time. But sometimes we have to learn certain lessons before you and that person can truly align and be together. And for a lot of you guys, this is the person for you. Now, if you don't feel that in your soul, then of course that would not be for you. Like that's not a part. This part of the message will not be for you. Follow your intuition. Okay? Use your discernment. Make sure that's for you. But if you know it's not, move forward. And what's for you is going to align. Because either way, you are stepping into your purpose and your wish fulfillment is coming regardless. But if you know something is for you, don't get in your own way. Don't allow pride and ego to control you. Okay? Peace and blessings.